Hello there.
Honeycomb, hi sweetheart. How are you doing? No, you're the cutie. Poor Pisa. But okay, you have to pick me out one for me, sweetheart. Meow meow. Let's see, let's get everything here. Meow. Let me see, how does that look? It looks decent.
I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but the fishy on me. Gotta do, I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know ye. Fishy on me, it's a fishy to be.
Meow. Fishy. One second. It doesn't look right. Apply. No, that's definitely more wrong. That is definitely more wrong. There we go. Okay. That's there, that's there, that's there.
Shh. Zeno's
There.
lurking.
Alright, honeycomb. Thanks for the lurk, sweetheart. I'll see you later. Take care. Meow meow. What do we have? Ooh, we get a uniform. Create a game to obtain all of this additional equipment. Oh, so we gotta play on all of them. Ooh. I did like three. Three. Ooh, what do we have here? Meow. Let's see you. Meow meow. I would like to do the legacy bus. Let's try the new style. Haven't played this in so long. It's starting to bring back memories. What do we have? Crouch, yep. Action key, reload. My dodge roll. First button view. CQC, aim. Stalking button. Okay, yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Camouflage. Oop. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
Then we're gonna be
This
in some
marked the beginning
cutscene
of the
hell for
era
a
called
bit.
the Cold War.
some of this. That is wow. That should be fine. Okay, that sounds better. That sounds so much better.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Wow. Scary game.
Pressurization complete.
No, it's not that scary.
6
Hi,
minutes to
Ice.
drop off.
How are
Opening
you,
rear hatch.
sweetheart? Are you doing well? It's been a while.
Sunrise.
External
And
temperature
the game's
minus
not
46 degrees
scary.
Celsius.
I've
2
played
minutes to
this
drop off.
many
Stand up.
times. Back when it first came out.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the
And I'm
windshield.
doing great.
1 minute to drop off.
Had a hard time setting this all up, but I'm doing great. Foxy, hi sweetheart, how are you doing?
World's first.
Hope you're having a wonderful day today.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown.
What horse is that?
5, 4, 3,
That is not a horse.
1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
You see? It's a bird. It's not a sneaker. It's a bird. Stretchies, yes. And hydrate, yes. Sadly, we don't have.
Jack, I've got some important news.
They're shooting at us.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Guess what I don't have to do since Ray is here already.
The virtuous mission.
I don't have to
The
pick
future
up
of our
Carson,
Fox
which
unit
is
depends
awesome.
on it. Seeds will be officially organized.
But like I said, unfortunately, we don't have.
I'm like, man, I'm glad I don't have to pick up my
Money.
sister.
Okay, this is the training.
My Abby.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Well,
it just triggers something in me.
You gotta
About 2 years
appreciate the
ago,
game of rage.
certain Soviet
guys,
scientists
talk over
requested
it.
asylum
Sorry,
in the
sorry, I
West
heard you.
through
It's
one
funny.
of our moles.
When I think of Ray, I think get angry.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's
So we're just
foremost
gonna have to
expert
play like
on
this
weapons
for a bit.
development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that
Things
famous
weren't
rocket
working
scientist?
together.
The very same.
What the dog doing?
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
There's
Well
no
spoken.
God.
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible
Ooh, you
for the
getting pizza?
multi-engine cluster
What kind of
used
pizza you
to carry the
getting?
rocket.
Come on, Knights.
After
Tell us.
Gagarin's
We like to know what
flight,
type of pizza you're
Sokolov
getting.
left rocket development to become the head of the newly
No.
established design bureau.
No, Nico.
From a lowly technician to head of design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis
Silly.
of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent
Oh,
further
you're
missile shipments
cutie.
from reaching Cuba.
Ooh, chicken pepperoni.
But the Soviets
Chicken
didn't back
pepperoni
down,
pizza,
instead
cheese
placing their
pizza,
armed forces
Hawaiian
on secondary
pizza,
alert.
all
Soviet
around the size
transport
of
ships
large
carrying missiles
breadsticks.
continued on course towards Cuba.
Ooh.
US and Soviet forces went on
Tell
alert
me
for
what?
all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided an...
Attention, all sussy gamers.
But in
What
order to
did
get
you
the
do
Soviets
with
to
Big
pull their missiles
Chungus?
out,
We know
know.
you're the sus imposter, and I saw you vent in electrical.
IRBMs from Turkey.
You'll be eating that one by yourself.
No. Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
You'll be eating that one by
Gonna get rid of
yourself.
them anyway.
The chicken
Had no
pepperoni
strategic
pizza,
value
I'll be numbing
whatsoever
on.
to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Oh, we're also in
At the
cutscenes
time,
now.
we had no idea.
If you know, you know.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no
If
choice.
you know the MSG
President
series,
Kennedy
you
gave
know
in
the
to Khrushchev's
cutscenes.
demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital.
I wonder what
handed
they
him over
changed.
to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from
It
West.
can still run 2 games. It just don't want to run this game with it.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes.
It said
He
no.
was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's
If
more,
I try to
it's
run
on the
it,
verge of completion.
So
you
what
guys
kind
won't
of
be able
weapon
to
is
view
it?
the stream.
Something to do with space rockets?
No.
And I don't
Missile.
want that.
Same
It already took long
technology.
enough.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
I've been
For half
working
a
on
year
it
now, the Soviets have been
for
conducting
2
frequent nuclear
hours,
tests
it
at
seems.
Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Mhm.
Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
you look around still? I can do the ridiculous zooms.
Listen up, Jack. Our mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get
I
Sokolov
love
back
when they let you
before
play
that
with
weapon is
cutscenes.
complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
All games need to let you play with cutscenes.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Yes,
Even with the
she
fuel in the
deletes those
reserve tank,
things.
we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
It might as well been. Oh no, the internet's lagging. It's still playing though.
Whose horse is that?
Do you copy?
Horses.
You're already in enemy territory, and
What do
somebody
you
might be
mean,
listening in.
Nico?
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Oh no. Let's see. Looks like I caught up. I'm not sure how far back you guys are. It doesn't tell me how many frames dropped. It seemed fine on my end, but you guys just died. Oh well. Let's try to go back in.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
I don't think you have any other place to be.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, I'll go grab that. Hey, also, as you guys are losing it, strap. Mine.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To
Still?
equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this, anyway?
Solo
Mine!
covert actions
It
are
was
standard
my
Fox
idea.
operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia.
You got Coke Zero.
Nick,
We got Coke Negative.
sweetheart,
What the hell
how
is
are
Coke
you?
Negative? It's so
Anyone
good
see
it takes calories
You can't let
away.
the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Hell yeah.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell
No.
me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you
Aw,
Jack
nice
for
seeing you
short.
as well.
You're a regular
You
Captain
too,
Nemo.
Nico.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's
Hell yeah.
right. It also records the state of your
Mommy
health.
stream, it's very rare.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
Didn't you
been
hear it
5
enough?
years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
Well, she's such an
I taught you
adorable
all I could.
being.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that.
Ooh, Time
A
Crisis
soldier needs
3.
to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two
Ooh, is
sides
that
of the
cool?
same coin. They're the same thing.
I
I
can't
can't
tell.
teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
You are playing
Having
Cole.
personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, It had
You're a
nothing to do with
cutie,
you.
Miko.
I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Ah.
A soldier is a
Black Ops 3,
tool,
huh?
nothing more.
Did you get the new
That's
one?
doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders.
I thought about getting a new one, but I was like, nah, I'm not interested in Cole anymore.
I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
The only fun thing with Cole is the zombies.
Is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Silly
The president
beans.
and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
You sure you want to do
People
that?
are the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The
Yeah.
enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
Oh.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty.
You see, that's why I got off of PlayStation.
But do me
I got tired of paying for the PlayStation Plus.
Snake.
Snake.
I mean, I kept it in for all the
Your name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right.
for all the game discounts, but I was like, I'm not gonna keep upgrading. I'm not getting the PS5. I'm just stick to the PC stuff.
Hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is
Don't
to
worry, I'll
retrieve
call you
Dr.
later.
Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Oh yeah, I think I got that part.
Snake,
This is
try
a
to
stealth
remember
mission.
some of the
This is a
basics of
stealth mission.
CQC.
This is a stealth mission. Yes, we got that shit.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Turn it down more? What's this saying? You shouldn't be struggling. What do you mean? It's overloaded. Listen.
Whose horse is that?
We're not no horses. God, it looks so weird. I've been trying to get the final blueprint in Warzone. But it requires tourists to get parts that are called. Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Hmm. We have those back. Thank you. Thank you. Just needs. Ah. We got. Unequipped it. Some map there. Can I hold it? Yes, I can. What do we have? Sonar, motion detector, anti-personal sonar. And they all, do they all consume battery? They all do. Revival pill, fake death pill, Mustikar. Be careful not to smoke too much. It's hazardous for your health, yes. I'll leave the compass for now. What do we have? Directional mic. Yeah. We consumed it. I don't remember any of them though. If y'all remember, that would be awesome. I would have to sit here and check every single one of them to remember which is which. Each code has a part of the code random every game. Plus 3 symbols, N for nose, H for house, and T for the T-shaped symbol. And that number there. Huh. And what's... Achieve camo index 90% or higher. Let's go! Feels so weird using like this. Nice. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, where was I going again? Hey, oh, hello. Grenades. Oh, hello. Bug juice. Oh, hell no. Yum yum. There's some stuff here. Oh, it's full. Oh, wait. Hello. Forgot about those. Snake. Snake. Capturing plants and animals. How did you do that again? Oh, just put them to sleep. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Meow. You're a cutie.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Oh yeah, we got that part
Can't
already.
let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Yeah.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up
Just
and run
run
around
around.
like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Oh, my face paint. Oh man, it just went to full struggle mode. What happened?